Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, did you guys know that Sephora is having a sale right now? So, the Sephora collection is 30% off right now until Monday the 19th. And I decided to just share a few products from the collection that I like. Some are new and some are oldies but goodies. First things first, we're jumping in with the Best Skin Ever foundation. This is my first time trying this foundation. It is fairly new. I have it in the shade 35N. I feel like this color is like, it matches, but it's a little bit too light. I don't know. I would rather have my foundation match my skin exactly, or be like a half a shade to a shade darker than my skin tone, and I'll just balance everything out with concealer and everything. This works for me, but it's not my preference, but we'll get into that later. So yeah, this foundation claims to be a natural finish. It is medium coverage, it's long wearing, it is hydrating, it has hyaluronic acid, and is fragrance free. Now, I really like the finish of the foundation. She was giving real dewy, real skin-like. Loved it. Didn't like that it was medium coverage, but I knew what I was getting myself into, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more coverage on my cheeks because my acne scars were shining through. Now we're moving on to an oldie but goodie. This is the Sephora Make No Mistake Concealer, and I'm using this concealer in the shade Nutmeg. As I mentioned, this is not new. This is, I don't want to say it's my favorite concealer, but I do like this concealer. She's real thick, real hydrating though, and she's creamy. I really like her. She's kind of foolproof. Like, you can't mess her up, and she's only $14, but with 30% off, okay? Definitely give her a try. I don't really have a preference on how I like to blend this concealer out. I use both a sponge and a brush. She works well with whichever product I choose to use, but today I'm using a brush, and then I'm gonna go over it with a sponge just to make sure everything is blended out the way I want it to be. Also guys, if you don't know, Sephora is offering 20% off right now if you are a Rouge member. If you're a VIB member like me, then you get 15% off, and if you're an insider, then you receive 10% off. And this sale is going on until Monday the 19th as well. I'll put the details down in the description bar. So here I'm just making sure everything is blended out the way I want it to be, and I'm gonna go in with some translucent powder. Now the translucent powder I'm using here is not from Sephora, but if you need some translucent powder, I would suggest Laura Mercier's powder. I love that powder. If I'm not using this powder that I'm using here, I'm using the Laura Mercier powder. There's like 3 different powders that I love to use, and Laura Mercier is definitely on the list. So if you're in search of a powder, I would suggest that powder. The Laura Mercier powder is, she lit. Having a snack here because I love snacks. And we're gonna move right on to the Sephora Pro palette. Do you guys remember this palette? Definitely have a video on this palette. I'll link it below. I am going in to, what color am I going to use here? I'm going into Jet Setter, and I'm going to pop that color right in my crease. I love this palette because you can use it on your eyes and on your face. It's just multi-use. It's real nice, real warm. She's given everything I need. So I'm going to put that color Jet Setter on my crease, but also on my mobile lid. And then I'm going to go into the color Epic, which is this beautiful chocolate brown color. And I'm just going to give myself a little wing here. I wanted to keep the eyes really simple, but with a little pizzazz. So we're not going to be doing much. We're just keeping it real cute and real simple today. So now I'm going into red carpet, which is this beautiful red color, and I'm applying that color right on top of where I put the brown, and I'm just blending and kind of just smudging that color out. And I'm gonna go into the red carpet color and add that to my under eye area. Just taking a clean brush and just smudging the red on my wing. Now I'm going into LA, which is this beautiful gold color, and I'm gonna pop that in my tear duct area, and that's it for the eyes. Okay, Sephora MicroSmooth powder. Do you guys see it? Oh my gosh. If you don't get anything from this video, please pick up this MicroSmooth powder. I adore this powder. Like, I love it. It just makes everything look so beautiful and just like, just real cute, real smooth. It's just real lit. You got to try it. So I'm wearing the color tan, by the way. Here I'm going in to Jet Setter again and just bronzing up my skin, and then I'm gonna go into After Party, which is that orange color, and just adding that for blush. Going back into Jet Setter and just bronzing up my nose just a bit. Now I'm taking a little bit of translucent powder, just adding that to my actual nose, and just adding a little bit more of translucent powder to my face. And just taking my sponge and blending everything out. Now I'm going into my Sephora Glow Stick. We're going to be using this for highlight. I love this product. I'm going to go ahead and wipe this on my fingers, and then just use my fingers to apply this to my face. She gives a really nice natural highlight, and because it's like this stick product, it gives you like a nice wet look. Real cute, real cute. Here I'm going in with my Sephora pencil. I will put the exact name. This is new to me, but this pencil was so black and matte and creamy. She didn't snag or anything. Eyes are done, and I added a little bit more of red carpet under my eye. I went ahead and added lashes and a lip, and the look is done for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe so you guys can see my next upload, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.